chapter 1, part 1. Dengar tak? Nampak slide dengan suara?
Cikgu, slide tak ada.
Okay, how about now?
Adalah cikgu.
Alright. Chapter 1, variation. Siapa yang dah tengok? Siapa dah study?
Dah cikgu, sikit-sikit.
Alright. Today I will focus at direct variation. Our learning standard for today's lesson, explain the meaning of direct variation. Okay, what is the meaning of direct variation? Direct variation, explain the relation between two variables. Shows that increases at the same rate and vice versa. This one for direct variation. This relation can be written as y varies directly as x. Cara kita tulis like this. Y varies directly as x. This is the symbol for varies directly. Okay, example 1. The total wage of a part-time worker as a promoter varies directly as the number of hours he works. State the change on the total wage is the number of working hours is double. What do you think? Good?
Yes, teacher.
How about total wage also double.
Double.
The total wage if the number of working hours decreases by 40%. So what happened to total wage?
Decreases by 40% also?
Yes.
40%.
The number of working hour if the total wage is half?
The
Half also.
half
The
also.
number of working hour also half. So this is direct variation. Direct variation. So ini jawapan tadi lah. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Oh, dah homework dah. So practice 1.1a. Take note, this is your homework. Ada lagi banyak, no worries. Okay, next. We go to another objective for today. Learning standard. Our second learning standard for today's for a direct. Okay. Today we focus on direct variation. Okay, what is the relation between two variables for a direct variation? So in direct variation, quantity y is said to be varies directly as x if and only if y over x is a constant, known as the constant of proportionality. Proportionality ni symbol for constant k. Okay, look at this example. We have value of y, which is y1, y2, y3, y4, and the value of x, x1, x2, x3, x4. Okay, relation between the value of k and the gradient of the straight line passes through the origin. That means the relation is true only if variation. Apa syarat direct variation? The y over x value must be equal, and if we plot a graph, the graph must passing through the origin. Okay, next. When y varies directly as x, the relation is written as y varies directly as x From this relation, the value of constant k can be determined, that is k equals to y over x. Okay, for direct variation, this one is for variation relation. This is equation form. We ganti this symbol to equal sign and we add constant. Y equals to kx. K is the constant. For direct variation, y varies directly as x to the power of n can be written as sama lah sebenarnya. When we change to equation form, gantikan equal sign, ada tambah k. Okay, look at this example. A toy car moves from a state of rest. The distance traveled by the toy car y changes with time as shown in the table below. 2 second, distance 14 cm. 4 second, 28. 6, 42. Until 12 second. Determine whether y varies directly as t or t square. The question asks you to determine varies directly or not. Y and t and y and t square. Hence, write the relation in the form of variation. Okay, look at the solution. Of t, this is the value of y, same as the table. And then this is the constant, y over t. Look at the value here. All are same. But when you divide y over t square, the value here different. So we can conclude that y varies directly as t because the value of y over t is a constant. Hence, y varies directly as t. But y does not vary directly as t square because y over t square is not a constant. Faham kan?
Cikgu,
Ya.
dia punya solution tu kena dalam jadual ke atau?
Yes, kena buat dalam bentuk jadual. And then you cari y over t sebab determine whether y varies directly as t or t square. So kita buat dua-dua, t and t square. That's why I ada table kat sini, I add y over t and y over t square. Bila kita buat macam ni, same value, so this is direct, varies directly lah. Kalau tak sama value, then dia tak varies directly. Okay tak?
Okay, cikgu faham.
Faham cikgu.
Okay.
Cikgu,
Ya?
line cikgu tadi macam ada kacau sikit.
Ya ke? Kat mana yang tak faham?
Tak, macam tadi tu macam ada dengar suara cikgu sikit tak dengar.
Sebab cikgu kat sini, beberapa orang cikgu pun tengah online juga.
Oh,
Kalau tak faham tak apa, bagi tahu je ya.
okey cikgu.
Okay. Okay, yang ni pula example 3 by drawing the graph. Tadi I dah mention earlier, kalau kita be equal. And then another one, the graph when you draw a graph, the graph must passing through the origin. So for this example, kalau kita draw graph, dia tak kena dekat origin. So y does not vary directly as x. When you plot y and x, dia tak kena origin, so does not vary directly. Simple je kan? So kalau untuk b, okay. You dah plot, then the line passes through the origin, hence y varies directly as x square. Ni soalan lain, tadi soalan lain ya. Tadi ni graph, ni dia punya table. Lepas tu kita plot graph. Sorry. Ni yang A tadi. Okay, ni table lain. Jangan confuse pula. Dia bukan table yang then the graph passes through the origin. So, we said that y varies directly as x squared. Okay?
Cikgu,
Yes?
cikgu kalau varies tu the straight line must pass through the origin kan?
Yes.
Okay teacher, thank you.
Kalau dia tak lalu, so does not varies. Macam ni contohnya kan? Dia tak kena origin, so does not vary directly. Okay, next. Example 4. Yang ni kita dah nak mula tulis equation. Given that m 0.8 and this is the value, express m in term of n if m varies directly as n, m varies directly as, maksudnya ni dua soalan. Okay, the first one. Express m in term of n. Ini soalan. So, first step, you kena tulis tulis ni. M varies as n. Okay, ni step yang pertama. Kena letak simbol ni. Sebab dalam soalan dia cakap m varies directly as n. Step yang kedua, change to the relation change to the form of equation. Maksudnya tukar kepada equal sign tambah k. Then substitute value m and value n. Okay, ini ambil dari soalan. Ni value m, value n. Then find the value of k. So 0.8 divided by 0.125, you get this. Hence, inilah maksudnya. Express of n. So ini jawapan. M equals to, yang ni ialah K. Masuk balik kat sini. Okey tak? Senang kan?
Faham cikgu.
Okay, untuk B, M varies directly as the cube root of n. So ini first step. M varies directly cube root of n. Okay, step kedua sama. Write the relation in the form of equation. Then substitute value m and k. M and n. Then find the value of k. Substitute into the formula. Senang kan? Ini simple lah, untuk you memang simple. Okay, boleh?
Boleh cikgu.
Okay, next. Example 5. Tension of a spring at cm varies directly as the mass of the load, W gram, hanging on the string. It is given that the extension of a spring is 3 cm when a load of 200. Okay, explain X, express X in term of W. Sebenarnya ni sama macam soalan tadi, tapi ini dia lebih kepada problem solving lah, lebih kepada ayat. Sebenarnya sama je dalam kerja. First, you kena write as you kena tulis macam ni lah. Soalan kata X varies directly as W. So X varies directly as W. Then change to equation form. KW. Macam ni. Substitute value X and K. Sama je step macam tadi. Dapatlah jawapan. Cuma tadi soalan dia simple sikit. Ini soalan dalam bentuk ayat yang panjang sikit. Okey tak?
Okay, cikgu.
Alright. Okay, yang ni dia lain sikit. Example 6. It is given y varies directly as x if y 0.4, 0.14 when x 0.2, calculate the value of y when x equals to 5. Yang ni jalan kerja dia panjang sikit. The first step, you buat sama macam tadi. Find the equation first. You buat y varies directly as x, then change to equation form, substitute value x and y here. Substitute dalam formula balik, y equals to 0.7x. Next, you gunakan equation untuk dapatkan value y when x equals to 5. So dia akan jadi macam ni. Y substitute value x ni x ni ganti dengan 5. So you dapat y. Untuk b pula, you substitute value y. Sebab you nak dapatkan x. So you dapat nilai x. Step yang ni sama macam example sebelum ni. Cuma yang ni kita kena masuk nilai pula. Alah buruknya I punya bulat-bulat ni. Okay. Bentuk ayat lah. The area LCM square of a semicircle varies directly. You tengok ayat ni je, then you tulis L varies directly as the square of its diameter. So D square. Macam tu. So you dapatkan value K. Dapat value K. Dan bentukkan equation. L equals to 11/28 D square. This is K. Then the question asks you to calculate the value of D when L 19.25. So substitute value L. Okay, any question setakat ni? Laju sangat ke?
Tak, cikgu.
Tak, cikgu.
Okey je cikgu.
Okay, line okay
Okey dah.
Okay, cikgu.
Okay, example 8. The period of isolation 8 seconds of a simple pendulum varies directly as the square root of the length of its string P cm. Tak payah pening-pening. Tengok ada A, then varies directly, mana dia? Varies directly as square root P. So nak tulis A varies directly as square root P. Macam tu je. Then you cari value K. Value A and P, then you get K. Next, you masuk value. Soalan, calculate the period of isolation in second. Isolation tadi A. So dia nak A if the length of the string is 225. So D P. So substitute dalam P. Dapat jawapan. Homework. 2 je homework untuk hari ni rasa ni lah. 2 je homework untuk hari ni. Okey tak?
Okay, cikgu.
Okey, sebenarnya kelas kita dah habis. Ada ke apa-apa soalan nak tanya?
Tak ada, cikgu.
Tak ada cikgu.
Tak, dia bagus. Tapi kalau tiba-tiba rasa macam ada soalan, boleh je tanya dalam grup.
Teacher,
Okay? Ya, ya.
nak pakai berapa buku untuk maths?
Chapter 1,